Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. We're on?
Do we have to do this like you guys are proposing?
We're live.
Yes.
We're live.
Welcome, Catholic University, ESPN's Game of the Week, St. John's Good Counsel. I have First Amendment Sports. I'm Ken Marangolo. He's Tim Stragan.
What's going up, guys? How y'all doing?
Kevin Rigga.
Tailgating, baby. Big game tonight.
Best high school sports conference in the land, taking center stage, 7 p.m. Eastern. We hope you're going to be able to watch on ESPN. If you're not able to come down here, join us at Catholic University. This man's alma mater on a field he's done a little bit of damage on.
Hey, man, I played on this field for 4 years. I've coached on this field. I've watched my two little brothers start a quarterback against each other on this field. I'm starting to have those same feelings. I was thinking about tackling someone earlier. Then I saw these guys get off the bus. And I'm gonna keep myself on the sidelines tonight.
We don't have our normal setup, so apologize if you're having a hard time hearing us, but we do have a special guest. We are an impartial, unbiased show, but we have friends far-ranging and far-ride, including Blood. Get over here, Coach. We are joined by Coach Rigga, St. John's. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, Ken.
Appreciate having you. What's it like to be on ESPN during the high school sports season?
It happened last year out in California, and it was special. And I think the kids get really fired up to be on national TV. I hope so. I hope we come ready to play tonight because we got our hands full with a great Good Counsel team.
Talk about the preparation. I mean, nothing changes just because you're on ESPN or not, obviously. But now that you're in the schedule, you're in the conference schedule, you're starting to get nationally ranked teams in your own backyard. What changes? You know these guys.
Well, what changes is you got to live with these guys, and we know each other. And we played 5 tough non-conference games to get ready for this, and now we have the Council, then a bye, then DeMatha, Gonzaga, and hopefully 2 in the playoffs. So we got a tough stretch ahead of us, but tonight's a huge game. It's right now maybe the 2 teams that are at the top of the league, although the other 2 are right there too. Yep. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. It's a beautiful night for a football game, and I've tailgated in this spot many times over the years.
We're in the spot.
My 2 sons were playing here. That's at least 8 years of tailgating.
Big theme going on with the Ricca family.
So
yes,
this is going to be a fun night.
Shout out to PG Sports and Entertainment Complex.
That's right. Only 4 miles from here, there's another game going on between DeMatha and Gonzaga. We get updates on that. It's going to be looking forward to see who's going to make a statement there tonight as well.
No rooting interest necessarily, other than if DeMatha can pull it off.
Rooting interest, yeah, hell yeah. I get to root
out
for
of
the
the
Stags
basement.
no matter what.
Hey, we can't hide our true colors around here, but we're all linked up together.
We are.
Voltron situation for the league.
I think DeMatha can match up pretty well with Gonzaga. Yeah. I think that's going to be a really tough game. I don't see a big favorite. It could go either way. I won't be surprised.
I was interested in understanding from you halftime adjustments. You got a team like the Council coming in. They've been playing against some of the best teams in the country, as have you guys. You go in for halftime. What are some of the things you guys have done so far this year to change it up at halftime? Not that you had to so much.
Well, I'm not the head coach anymore. So the head coach, Coach Kaz, does a great job with the offensive coordinators figuring out what we have to do. We sit in as an offense, as a group, and we throw some things out there and what's working, what do we think will work, and we've been pretty good at that. So hopefully that continues.
Good input from the guys, the players, the senior upperclassmen leadership.
You guys have been through it before, and they throw some ideas out there. But at the end of the day, it's Pat Ward and it's our receiver coaches, and it's Coach Drew, the quarterback coach, and of course Coach Kaz makes the final call.
He made that. We got that impression. We felt his presence in our basement. Even Pat Ward was deferential. I don't think a guy like that should be deferential to anybody. But
well,
he was
Coach Kaz has been around a long time.
Yep.
He's been very successful. He's way older than me, by the way. So,
nice.
Makes me feel, he's a couple years older than me, but he's had a great career, and he knows offensive football and the passing game better than anyone I've ever been around at the high school level. So I've been really impressed in my couple years back, learning a lot from him.
Does it get any better than this?
No, it's great. It's high school football, which I love, which has been my whole life. It's a great group of kids we have at St. John's, not only talented but hard workers. Going up against a great group of kids, I'm sure, at Good Counsel, who it's 2 of the best teams in the country, so it doesn't get much better than that.
Hey, fellas, another guy. We got a Catholic U head basketball coach here, my former teammate, my man.
Great to see you.
Steve Howes on the Good Counsel side of things tonight.
It is Good Counsel.
Good to see you. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to
Now
see
we got
you.
some balance here.
Absolutely. Look
And we got another TV star over here on the 10. Oh, man.
Always ready to talk some
Yeah, man.
high school football.
So what do you got tonight? What are you looking at? What are you thinking about this?
Woo,
Yeah.
good Council's playing well. St. John's is unbelievable. I'm pulling for my Falcons, but Coach, you guys are pretty dominant.
Well, we have a talented team, but it's a game that could go either way.
This sounds like a lot of coaches hemming and hawing over here.
I'm anxious
First
to see
Amendment, fellas.
Which side can kind of dictate how the game goes? Can we get your power running offense off the field? Can you guys keep up with our passing attack? It's going to be interesting.
I think whoever scores early kind of will set the tone and the way the game will go and get a little confidence.
And the
going.
big boys. Is there a bigger group of guys that on the offensive and defensive lines of scrimmage?
There's no small guys on either team up front, so it's
Nah, 6'4", 305 is the average. We got over a ton and a half of O-linemen out there tonight.
it's
We
just
talked
hard to
about that
believe how
all
big the kids are these days.
Unbelievable.
That's about 50 pounds a man bigger than my college teams were. So
There's some guys at Good Counsel when I was there that were smaller than me playing the offensive line, and now you've got pros lining the field tonight, really.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be an awesome night. You got some final thoughts here, T?
No. I think they've covered a lot. I think Coach over here was right about if Good Counsel gets up early and has that run game going. They have the big guys up front. They can really control the ball. But St. John's got so much firepower. I'm just excited to see two great teams, not only locally but nationally, going up against each other here.
Yeah, on the first fall night of the year too, man. You can feel it out here.
It's
Crisp.
finally.
I don't know what it smells like in this part of the world during football season, man.
One of the
It's
sweatier guys
oh,
in
man.
town. Kevin Ricka's sweats, rolling out of bed. I'm just happy for you that you got a little breeze and aired it out.
Hey,
a little.
listen, you heard me talking on the way down here. My senior year, when you were part of all this, and we were here, 7 guys on the #1 offense in the country from the WCAC. I feel a lot to your boy Sammy Briggs.
Absolutely.
That's a St. John's Good Counsel connection. Brothers for life, one of my favorite guys in the world. Hoping to see him around here tonight and grab him and talk for a minute.
It's really awesome for the area, just the camaraderie amongst the guys that compete against each other. Those relationships span a lifetime. Shoot, I remember playing at St. John's, and Coach Rick is there sitting at the on the baseline and very quietly yelling at the officials, very quietly. And but it's just great. The friendships. There'll be so many guys that played in the Catholic League around tonight.
better mention Jeff Clay, man. I don't want to get in trouble.
Shout out to
That's
Jeff.
on his way. I think I forgot to
Jeff
give him
will be
up.
here. Also, shout out to Tim, our Good Counsel
right.
correspondent
He's on
and
location
friend.
tonight.
He's on location this
Yeah.
evening. We appreciate you, and we on your behalf. We already talked about the big guys. I will be looking at the senior quarterback wearing rusty mustard or whatever that color is tonight.
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold.
There you go.
All right.
Senior quarterback. I'm always interested in seeing that, and of course, the guys we've been talking about in red, all season long. It's gonna be a blast. I know my boys aren't here tonight, but I feel like it's gonna be a fun night, and we're gonna see a great
Hey,
crowd.
you got to say mustard yellow. I got to hang out with my
say
dad,
mustard.
my former teammate, and the head coach of Catholic.
That is
Join
mustard
us, my
yellow.
man.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
absolutely, brother. Dad, thanks, man.
We'll see you guys at halftime. We'll be doing a halftime show. Come check us out. Back again on Tuesday night if you don't see us. On behalf of Kevin Ricka, Tim Strachan,
Go
Coach
Stags.
Ricka, and Coach
Coach House. Steve House, baby.
This was the WCAC
Coach Craig Oates in the
Spectacular.
house.
Appreciate you guys.